Hello, this is my world documentation at 200 days in Minecraft Hardcore Survival. I never did a 100, which I kind of mildly regret at this point, but I'm going to start it now because I want to have a somewhat memory of if I die. But anyways, right now I'm just heading over to my original base that I created. And this video is just gonna be like a walkthrough of everything I've done. So this is my original house. As you can see, it looks very nice from the outside. I had my enchanting table stuff over here, and then I had all my chests up here. That was the coordinates to the village, which I have that bridge leading to. I had all my crafting stuff here. And I made this little house just as up here is my bedroom. This was just a first building. It was started as a dug-in hole in the wall. I just really didn't want to like make something too fancy yet, just in case I die, because I prioritized getting full armor and stuff first. So yeah, I did that. Let's see. Then I built this wall all around me so to protect me from mobs, and I lit it all up. So I didn't have to worry about that at nighttime. And then with all the resources I was getting from mining, I built this mob farm, which doesn't work as fast as I'd like. So I don't know, at some point in maybe the future I might redo it. But that's about it over here. I didn't build up a whole lot here. I just didn't like the location. Made this to kill a couple endermen nearby. Then I had this mob farm. Yeah, I didn't really do too much over here. We'll be moving on using my bridge. I built this bridge originally just to get all the way over to the village that I saw that showed the coordinates of. I built this out of necessity to be able to travel safely and not have to go through the forest, because at the time I was still scared. So that goes way off in the distance over there, but we'll stop here at my current house, which has grown significantly since I first built it. When I first built it, it was just this over here, and then I've added on this. So we'll just go through with, I guess we'll just start down here. I built this little area not really knowing what to do with it, and I just thought it was kind of cool. And I got my horse down here. Keep him here. I don't have a name for him yet. I'll probably come up with one. If I'm alive at 300 days, which hopefully I will be, I'll have a name for him then. I'll probably have a name tag. Coming up the stairs to the old part of the house, we got kind of this just little entryway. We've then got the main room that I use for, storage and crafting and smelting. I've got kind of this living area with a tall ceiling that has a nice view. Come downstairs for enchanting and this other stuff. This was netherite and enchanting and disenchanting and all that. Currently working on armor sets of everything. So I gotta get all chainmail's gonna be the hardest. Netherite's gonna take me a long time, but chainmail's gonna be the hardest. Moving on, I built this upstairs area. Nice little balcony to look out. Got my nice big bedroom in here with my 3 dogs. Let's see, you're not named yet. I don't know what to name you. We've got John and Pinecone because their names make a lot of sense. I just got a view out into the pool area. All my hanging lanterns. So we'll move into there next. So this is my pool area. Oh yeah, I got Frostwalker on my boots. Nice big vaulted ceiling with huge windows on either side, so I can see out. I don't know where these mobs are at, but they're really annoying. Then I got this staircase coming down. I'll probably build something out this way in the future. I'm just not sure what to do yet. And then I got another little kind of entryway thing here, and that wraps us all the way around. Now, in the essence of time saving, even though this is probably only a couple-minute video long as it is, I'll take my horse because it's faster. But that's my nice big old house. Then we'll follow this road. Of course it's turning nighttime. I should have slept, but I didn't. we take this road all the way over to the village. I should probably expand this, like the width of it, if I'm going to be using it as horses, but, you know, I don't really care. If I fall off, I'll survive. Maybe my horse won't, but I know I will. But, yeah. And, I don't have a whole lot built on this world yet, even though it's clearly been 200 days. But I wanted to prioritize getting full netherite gear first, because that was more important to me. And you know, I knew if I had full netherite, I'd probably have a better chance at survival. So I prioritize that. And these next 100 days, I'll probably build some more. I want to build some more in this village. I tore down a lot of this forest just for safety. Made a giant sugarcane farm. It's not that big, actually. I have this auto... I'll just leave my horse here. I have this auto called bamboo farm, but I never use it because I wasn't using it to make sticks out of, because the Fletcher buys sticks, but it doesn't make them fast enough for it to be worth it. I built this little villager container just to keep all the villagers in and safe. Got the iron golem up there and a bunch of cakes everywhere because I was trading villagers. In the process of getting them all leveled up, one of the farmers was selling cakes, and it actually gives off good XP. So I'll probably use that to refill my tools because they really need it. Let's see. I took over this little village house as my own, which I will now use to sleep because I don't want the mobs. They're just a little annoying. Then let's see, out here. So this all used to be really dense forest in here, and I just cleared it all out. I have this big wheat farm. I don't really use it much. It doesn't grow like wheat fast enough for me to be worth it. I could always expand it, but the wheat, it just takes too much. It's like 19 for an emerald, and I don't want to do that. The big money is in pumpkins. I got this big pumpkin farm, which I may automate in the future. And it produces enough pumpkins that I calculated it out, and I should be making, if I constantly was farming this, I'd make like 700 emeralds an hour, because there's one of the farmers buys 5 pumpkins for an emerald, and that's a really good deal, especially when you can grow pumpkins at this kind of large scale. And there's always a ton more room for larger scale. I just wanted to do this for now, just to get something going. I don't really have a good way to get back in there. But yeah, so this has been my 200 days. I have been to a woodland mansion, but that's 20,000 blocks away, so I'm not going to show that. But I have that all cleared out and lit up. Who knows, I may do something with that one day, but for now I'm not going to. Really, my biggest plans in the next 100 days are I want to kill the Ender Dragon, because I feel like I'm prepared well enough now at this point that it can't really kill me. So if I can go in and kill that, and then I can get elytras, that'll make a lot of this bridging useless. But I've also got plans to dig tunnels and stuff underground and put, or like at level 64, and build canals in there to just have cheap, easy travel throughout the world. It'll be a lot of work in the beginning to get it all set up, but it will be easy. It'll be just boat travel around the world. Then that way I can save elytras, because I don't have very many interactions with phantoms as it is. As you can see up here, we're coming back up to my big old house. I probably won't expand this too much more. I'll probably focus on other things, like automating farms, and I want to collect all the music discs into some mob heads, and just try and, you know, just mess around and have fun. But my biggest priority right now is finding the Nether fortress, because I have no clue where it's at. But hopefully, as long as I survive. My biggest goal is survive to a year in Minecraft, so I gotta make it to 365 days. I'm currently at 201. So if I can do that, I'll be really happy. But I got a lot of big goals for the next 100 days, and hopefully I can get those done. If you watched, I don't know who would be watching this, but thank you for watching, because hopefully you can see my progress go on. I was kind of inspired to do this by Luke the Notable, so I just thought it was kind of cool.